dental chew sticks are a safe way to start caring for your pet's oral hygiene. But like humans, your pet also needs professional cleaning, regular brushing, and a healthy diet.
Is your pet always scratching? Do you think they have a skin problem? Don't worry, this is very common. On average, 20% of pets your vet sees have skin conditions. Medication can help alleviate most symptoms, but if the cause is not identified, the problem is likely to return. So, the first thing your vet will do is investigate the cause, starting by ruling out infections and external parasites, such as fleas or ticks. Did you know that dogs and cats can react to certain ingredients in food, which can then result in skin conditions? Therefore, the next step to identifying the cause may be a food elimination trial. Because knowing the source of the problem will allow your vet to manage your pet's allergies. But what is a food elimination trial exactly? To put it simply, it involves feeding a special diet to your pet that is formulated and produced to be free of allergens. Here comes the science part. Through a process inspired by food for allergic babies, the proteins are extensively hydrolyzed, which means cutting them into very small pieces, such as pure amino acids. This is proven to reduce the risk of your pet's immune system recognizing them as allergens, visibly supporting the skin condition of your pet. Your veterinarian will monitor your pet closely during their trial and complete a full checkup at 8 to 12 weeks to identify the cause of the problem. And the good news? More than 80% of pets achieve remission of symptoms of skin-related adverse food reactions in 5 to 6 weeks, 5 weeks for dogs, and 6 weeks for cats. In partnership with your veterinarian, this precise diagnosis can provide long-term health to your pet. Ask your vet today to discuss the benefits of using the Royal Canin allergenic diet and how it can help to improve your pet's quality of life.
Your pet has been suspected of suffering from adverse food reaction. Your veterinarian has recommended an elimination trial for the next few weeks, introducing a new food. Respect these recommendations and you'll be a step closer to a long-term solution for your pet. With this trial, your vet has asked you to stop using your pet's usual food and start feeding it exclusively a new food not likely to have any of the allergenic proteins that may be causing adverse food reaction. Limit cross-contaminations by washing, with soap, your pet's bowl and the scale or measuring cup you use for its new diet after every meal and rinse it thoroughly. You should also wash your hands before handling the new food, even if you've been preparing human food, and especially after handling other pets' food. If there are other pets in the family, keep a separate bowl, scale, and measuring cup for your pet's new diet. Ensure that every member of the family understands the risks in feeding your pet snacks. You might also warn people living in the neighborhood or family guests who might feed your pet. Even vegetables that have been on the same plate could trigger an allergic reaction and will impact the reliability of the results. It could mean you will have to start the elimination trial from the beginning. If your pet loves snacks, keep a small amount of its daily ration of the new food in a clean, sealed container and treat him with this. Be cautious with worming tablets or drugs as well. Talk to your vet before administering these, as some of them contain flavors which can trigger an allergic reaction. Keep the bag of new food sealed between meals and store it in a clean, cool, and dry place. For added protection, you may place the bag inside a sealed container, but do not pour the food out of the bag into the container. The manufacturer's bag is the best place to store the food. Let's apply these rules for the next few weeks, and you'll help your pet in the long term. Find out more about nutrition for allergic cats and dogs at royalcanin.com and ask your veterinarian for more information.
Your dog's coat. Millions of tiny hairs that reflect his health. When he's licking or scratching, pay attention. Skin problems may go deeper than you think. Ask your vet how our targeted nutrition may help restore your dog back to his magnificent self. Royal Canin, incredible in every detail.